It's time. Everybody complains about the fuel pumps being problematic, and after a few hours of riding and then on off, it would not come back on without tapping on it with a wrench. So very, very inexpensive, like 15 bucks, and this should do the trick. Took the airbox lid off the cover, and these two wires are your positive and negative lead for your fuel pump. You see that? That's the blue wire, and this goes right down here to the fuel pump. Almost comically, Grant's just popping bubble wrap. But let's get this swapped out. Looks like it's just held on with a bolt, and it's free floating in the bracket. Clamp down here, and we will also put some better clamps on our fuel lines as well. So there's your factory fuel pump versus your aftermarket, and everything looks like it's going to line up pretty well. It's about the same size. The breather on the bottom is in the same size, and I'm pretty sure this pump's probably clogged up internally because there was so much rust going through that tank. Even through the filter, it was almost like a fine mist of rust. So it's probably what did this pump in. Hopefully this new pump does the trick. So I'm gonna say these are practically identical. So this might actually be an aftermarket one, and I just don't know any better. But again, for 15 bucks, I'll try this over the OEM because they wanted like, I don't know, it was a lot more. It was in the 100. It was like over 100 bucks. See how it does. Fuel pump is in the original housing with the rubber isolator, which is still in excellent condition. And then to the fuel clamps I was referring to, Honda uses these little wire style. They don't have a ton of compression. They're pretty easy to push with your fingers. And over time, I've found these to just slowly leak a little bit. You can buy an entire pack of these on eBay for a few dollars. That's typically the size that you need for most of your ATVs, and they seal much better. So I'm going to replace all of them on this fuel system and just kind of give it an updated, better seal. These are really tight, and especially with these hard rubber lines, which actually still don't feel too bad, but it will help, guaranteed. Fuel pump is in. I'll turn the key on. Go ahead. And the fuel pump will cycle, especially when it's dry. You'll hear it, it's loud. And once it has fuel and has pressure, you can actually feel it just kind of on and off. And that way, it doesn't flood the carburetor. So there must be some kind of internal regulator that keeps a low PSI going. And I'm glad this pump's replaced. It's a cheap fix. The bike is too much fun to be killed by a fuel pump in the middle of the day, and it's a very common problem. So easy fix, like 15 minutes and you're on your way. So if this video helped you, hit that like button, and thanks for watching.